guys, this is Ash, and you're watching WriterGAsh. It's day 5 of the reading rush, and I have finished 6 books. Last night, I finished reading The Blind Date Diaries, and it was a really fun read. I couldn't put it down. I started it around midnight ish and finished it by 3 a.m. It was such a fun book, and it was a breeze. And I am going to be reading It's Such a Fun Age today. That's the book club book for the reading rush. And also, hopefully, I'll be able to finish it today so I can read 10 Things I Hate About Pinky tomorrow or on Sunday. But those are the only 2 books left. I added the book club book last moment in my TBR during the readathon, so I'm hoping I can still do the book. If I can't do both of them, I'll read It's Such a Fun Age and not read 10 Things I Hate About Pinky, because It's Such a Fun Age also has a blue cover, which was the challenge that 10 Things I Hate About Pinky was supposed to meet. But it's gonna be a fun day regardless. And I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm about a third of the way through It's Such a Fun Age. It's a good book. It's written really well so far, and it's interesting. But the thing is, I use books as an escape from the real world, and this book encapsulates the real world perfectly, and that's kind of making it hard for me to fully enjoy it, because it just keeps reminding me about everything that's screwed up with this world. It is what it is, but books are usually my escape. But I'm still gonna read it. It's not like it's not interesting to me. It's still a good story. It's just way too real. I don't read any non-fiction novels ever, because I can't read about the real world. I like escaping into a different world when I'm reading. And that's just my reading preference. So I'm in the middle of reading Such a Fun Age, and I got to the middle of it, and this is making me really cringe. So the protagonist is dating this guy named Kelly, and she's a babysitter for this woman named Alex. So it turns out Kelly and Alex dated in high school. God. And then he broke up with her in the worst way possible. He was an absolute jerk. And I don't know how this is gonna go, but this is making me really uncomfortable. I can't handle cringe moments. Whenever someone's doing something... I cringe really hard at public moments of awkwardness in books and movies. For example, like those end of movie scenes where people declare their love in a public place. I can't handle that. That gives me anxiety. That makes me so uncomfortable. And conflicts like this, like, they dated. And Alex is from what it seems at this point, Alex kind of has a crush on Amira, the main character. And Amira is dating Kelly, and Kelly and Alex dated in high school. Oh my god, this is just cringy. Also, let's move on to The Blind Date Diaries that I read last night, basically on no sleep. I could not put it down once I had started reading it. It was a great book. It wasn't like, oh my god, it's so phenomenal. It was a good book. Like, it was a breeze. When I started reading it, I just wanted to get it done, because it was interesting and I could just follow the characters. That's what I like about contemporaries. They're just easy to fly by. So The Blind Date Diaries follows a magazine editor, and she has to do a month-long feature where she goes on a blind date every week for the month. And her first date is her boss's son, who she kind of hates because he made a really bad first impression, and they have this fight going, and he is just really into her, and he just doesn't communicate that really well. He acts like an absolute asshole. Like, I wouldn't give someone like that 2 minutes of my time, but he acts like a complete asshole, and she calls him out on his shit. She doesn't let him get away with anything, which I loved. And eventually like he starts to open up, and it was a fun story. Like a regular contemporary romance, it ends with the two of them together with the happily ever after epilogue. And it was a fun book overall. And I've had a good reading week. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be done with 7 books tonight. And if not, I'll be done with it by midday tomorrow, and I will be able to finish 10 Things I Ate About Pinky, which I'm actually really looking forward to. Yeah, and that's it for the vlog today. I didn't really film a lot because I was busy, but tomorrow might just be the last day I'm reading, because if I get done with this book today, I'm pretty sure I could finish 10 Things I Hate About Pinky tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.